And with that, Rich, you can roll the other beautiful bean footage.
Once upon a witchlight hour, the sleeping queen stirred in her tower, and through grand halls past lock and key came to her slumber dreams of three. The first brought laughter filled with fright, the second, love defiled by spite, the third, a world of pure delight. She welcomed these, they were her own, but soon from porcelain lips a groan, her silvery dreamscape now forsaken, to pain from which she'd not awaken. Something blighted had come hither, foul as nightshade creeping thither, from yon the grave-like curse did wither. The little prince wept in his spire, his wounded heart had one desire, a ballad from the dreaming queen could turn his maelstrom mind serene. He vowed her rescue, speech sincere, but toys would be his shield and spear, and so he scoured for one full year. In springtime wreathed in parenthood, the prince first found a toy of wood, a doll set, beasts and wild things. But listen close, and each one sings a song of child, owl, and bear, a song that calls the spirits there, a song for monsters with much hair. When summer heat steamed like a kettle, the prince then found a toy of metal, a rocking horse with ashen mane. Around its neck was draped a chain. Its horn and eyes and nose shoot flame, with mighty hooves and sturdy frame. No better steed one could proclaim. He searched from autumn's harvest throne. The prince then found a toy of bone, lettered blocks stacked to the sky, when turned to words could only lie. Deceit known to the hounds of hell makes for a potent hex or spell, of souls, of sin, of Shadowfell. Through winter's chill from peak to pass, the prince then found a toy of glass, marble spun in measured motion, like careful thought or certain notion, each glinting cat's eye seeing all, from stars beyond the cosmic sprawl, to inner strength and mind's recall. The day has come, no time for rest. The fateful toys placed in a chest, with stripes of white and stripes of red, just like a big top by his bed. The little prince prepares a flower for either outcome, sweet or sour, and makes a wish for love, for power. Once upon a witchlight hour.
Last time on Once Upon a Witchlight.
Fuck you, Neil! Fuck! I just got trampled by a pug! And I'm riding the pug.
You done? The party met inside of a pixie house, where they met with the Kenku that has been terrorizing the Witchlight Carnival. They learned some important information and decided that they were actually going to help this Kenku and attempt to steal one of the items from Mr. Witch or Mr. Light in the hopes of getting the information that they needed about Prismeer. Now learning that there are two carnivals, in fact, that are somehow tied together. More mystery has begun to unfold around them. With the new information that they've obtained, they step out into the Pixie Kingdom to find that not only is Greco still engaged to be wed, but that they have been voluntold to perform their very own drag show immediately before the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch. They will be expected to have their own performances ready, their own drag names, and they've even been given access to a special costume coffer to procure the perfect outfit for their respective drag queens. In the meantime, they are able to continue to enjoy the carnival. There are still 2 hours left before they need to make their way towards the Big Top Extravaganza and perform their show, who Mr. Witch and Mr. Light will be in attendance for. It is after this that they make their way to the circular enclosure in the middle of Pixie Kingdom to ride the Unipug, the unicorn pug, Pinecone. Atop the pug, Pinecone runs in circles. They use this as an opportunity to talk for mere moments before the chaotic Fey energies turns them on each other. Gricko believing Frost to be no longer Frost, but his old college friend Neil. The magics and maybe just Gricko's sheer force of belief convinces Frost that maybe he really isn't Frost either. Maybe he is Neil. A fight ensues, and they're thrown from Pinecone's back as they tumble to the ground, enmeshed in each other as they battle it out. The fight for Frost. Cremy is enjoying a ride upon Pinecone's back, loving unicorns and pugs all the same. He is in his happy place. Gideon riding behind him. And it is here that we start the session. As Pinecone runs and runs and runs in circles around this enclosure, Cremy pays absolutely no attention to the fight going off to the side between Neil Frost and Gricko, and he doesn't notice as Gideon loses control of the reins that he's holding at his seat, and he begins to slip. Pinecone makes a turn and seems to notice the fight going on between these two friends and stops abruptly to look at them with a slobbery, wet tongue.
You were the worst. Wait, is he looking at us? No, Pinecone, ignore them. Come on, keep going. Keep going.
And as this happens, you will have time for RP in a second. And as this happens, as Pinecone slams to an abrupt halt, Gideon is flown from the back of Pinecone and slams into a tree, knocked completely unconscious. It is with very quick movements that a group of 5 Candy Striper pixies makes their way to him and begins to attach him to a stretcher. Cremy is completely absorbed with Pinecone and trying to get Pinecone to stop licking his friends. Neil and Gricko are embroiled in a fight. No one seems to notice that their friend Gideon is completely unconscious and being taken away to some unknown place. And that is the easiest way I can think to get Gideon out of this session. So thank you.
I'm always knew we would die together. Guys, can you leave? Can you get off the track, please? Get this. Fellas, come on, guys.
Pinecone is just licking and licking and licking at you.
Do your thing, Pinecone. And I'll start scratching him behind the ears.
Pinecone immediately stops licking and starts moving his head back and forth and leaning into your hand. His tail is just wagging.
Good boy.
Wagging and wagging.
You like that, don't you? All right, fellas.
Roll an animal handling check. I will say at advantage because you were very much enjoying this.
Pinecone's gonna give us some taffy.
17.
Oh yeah, Pinecone normally only responds to pixies, and this is something that that you were informed about.
Yep,
but Pinecone seems to be really taking to you, and he seems to be listening to you very well, and so you feel like at least for the foreseeable future, Pinecone would listen to your commands.
All right, buddy. That's enough of that, right? Let's just keep going around. Just keep going that way. Come on, let's go.
Pinecone responds and continues to run and make circles.
Yeehaw! And I'm going to take my top hat off and, fly it around. I'm going to, get him to go as fast as he can, just to sort of feel the wind
and he
in my
does. Pinecone has the zoomies, and he is going as fast. He runs in circles one way and then quickly spins around the other way, and then the other way, and then the other way, and then the other way, and he just won't stop.
I feel like Pinecone being as big as he is relatively, that when he's licking me, it's like, what is it? Is it Ants or Bugs Life where the raindrops?
Yeah. No, it's exactly like that.
And it's like, fuck! And I'm getting just flown across, slammed into the fence.
Very hurt.
And I'm just completely as if I just was completely drenched in slime mountain.
Neil! That really hurt.
And I need you both to roll D100s because you were talking so much during my announcements. Or my last time on.
I'm using 2 dreads.
You did this to us.
Well, I'm about to do even more to you.
75.
Actually, I don't need you to roll D100s. I'm just going to generate things for you. That's how this works.
Okay. Well, give me a 75.
Gricko, all of your teeth fall out.
What campaign is this? Oh God! I'm not even there.
No, you're seeing it.
Why are you talking as your Neil? Your eyeballs are replaced with new faces. So it's have you seen Have you seen that meme of Hulk Hogan where it's like multiple Hulk Hogans? You have an additional frost face in each eyeball hole.
That's a nightmare.
And each one has 2 eyes and like
With
2
more
mouths.
frost faces,
4 mouths. I'd say beans.
Beans.
Yeah.
I don't know how to repeat this. I pass out. I'm just so horrified. I'm also extremely hurt. So like I try to open my eyes and instead you see the frost faces and they're just screaming like.
I'm choking on the sharp goblin teeth in my esophagus, and I look over and I see Neil with 2 frost eyes. Because I'm presuming that he's Neil, but his eyeballs are still frost face.
Yes.
So I see my dead friends growing out of his eyeballs while choking on my own sharp goblin teeth.
Rico, what's happening to me? I feel everything.
Oh no, I'm marrying Cotillard from Batman Returns. You know she had her death scene? Talia al Ghul's death scene. Look it up, it's really funny.
Wow.
In Batman
That's not
Returns?
Batman.
Not that Returns, Batman, The Dark Knight Rises.
Dark Knight Rises.
Oh.
Yeah. She's like, oh yes, my father's plan. literally.
Here,
Go
it's
look it
also a
up.
nice touch.
So anyway, that's what I do. I go, oh my god!
I'm just screaming and blubbering.
What do you think, Gid? They're gonna be okay, right? Let's just keep going. Mind you home, doesn't it? This is fun, right, Gid? Hey, Gid? I'll look back. Gid?
Roll a perception check at disadvantage.
Well, it's a natural 1. I'm not gonna roll a second time. Can I get 2 1s in a row? A 5.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You look back and you see Gideon nowhere. You look around as much as you can with how quickly Pinecone is running around this track, and you see no signs of Gideon. For all you can tell, Gideon dismounted when Pinecone had stopped to lick Neil and Gricko and took off.
Where the hell is that guy? Probably met some pixie. All right, come on, Pinecone. Let's go see what they're up to. And I'm gonna trot Pinecone up to them if he'll let me.
Yeah,
I'm like holding onto his collar.
Yeah, you have control over Pinecone for the time being.
Please, sir. My name is Neil and I'm very hurt.
But your name's not Neil. What the fuck? Oh my god!
I'm in a lot of pain in my eyes.
Gringo, your teeth! I want to like reach into Gringo's mouth and just pull out like a
Lots
handful
of teeth.
Oh!
I just mix it with blood.
Oh my god!
And pug slobber.
What happened?
Someone in chat said we have Edge of Midnight at home. That's fucking funny.
Did Gid do this to you?
I spit up another tooth.
Come on, fellas. Gid's missing. I mean, he's probably fine, but can you guys just get up, please?
Please, sir. I don't know your name, but...
You don't know my name?
No, my name is Neil.
Your name's not Neil. It's Frost.
And Gricko is my sworn enemy. And my eyes are cats for some reason.
Yeah, it's fucking horrifying.
I don't know where I am. I'm scared and hurt.
And your name's Neil.
Yes.
And why is Gricko your nemesis?
We were roommates in college. We never get along.
Gricko never went to college.
We went to community college
Oh.
for a semester. He would wake up and do Adderall, and then take LSD all night, and then wake up and do Adderall, and do it 5 days in a row. He really hurt himself.
Do you have roommates in community college?
Yes! Are you gonna help me?
I mean, what do you need?
Medical!
Do you look like visibly wounded?
Yes.
Yeah, I look terrible. Do I look like Frost? And I just
Yes,
believe I'm
you
Neil?
just believe you're
Okay,
Neil.
so I've got fucking the nightmare face.
So you're a cat face with two
cat face with two cat faces. But I got flung hard. I'm like on the edge of death.
Hey, Gricko, can you give me a banana too, please? Come on, just being dramatic. Do your thing, summon the gorilla guy, plays bongos, and get a big old bunch of bananas. Frost needs one. I mean, Neil needs one.
No, never help, Neil.
Oh, no, never mind. No.
Too late. Neil fucking sucks.
I do not,
His
Gricko.
Marshall the Scattering deck was bad and cheap.
I was so good at that game. I've got all the cards. It's worth a lot of money.
Your voice is like an electrum piece on a chalkboard.
Gricko, I don't think you understand. This is not Neil, this is your best friend, Frost. Remember Frost? Please don't break the table.
I'm watching it like literally bend in.
Frosty died in the swamp.
No, it didn't.
I'm right here, Gricko.
I pass out again.
All right, Pinecone. Let's deal with this. I'm going to pick up Gricko, and I'm going to throw him on Pinecone. I'm going to pick up Frost if I can. Usually kid does this. And I try to get Frost on Pinecone.
Yeah,
I don't
roll
know.
roll strength check to see.
This is not my... Why am I in Morning Frost's character sheet?
That's a good question. Get out of my character sheet.
15. Pretty good, actually.
Oh yeah, no, that's you're able to get you're distracted a few times as Frost's eyes flutter open and you just see the two cat faces staring back at you.
I love beans.
But
They have brains?
but it's not enough to deter you from your mission, and you are able to get both Frost and Gricko on the back of Pinecone.
All right, let's find some toffee. Come on, Pinecone. Please do this, buddy. And I'm going to grab his collar, and I'll sort of throw it, and I'm going to try to lead him to any pixie that I see that might have taffy.
Roll a perception check. And I will say, because you're astride Pinecone and you have the advantage of height, I will let you do it at advantage.
Ooh, that's pretty good. 19.
Oh, easily. You don't see. You do see a small medical booth, and you can see that there is one single Candy Striper pixie, and she has a little first aid kit, a cosplay repair kit, and a hot glue gun, and she's just sitting behind it on her walkie-talkie.
Help! And I'm gonna try to take Pinecone. I don't know if it's out of the bounds of his track, but I'm just gonna stay on Pinecone.
It's out of the bounds of his track, but nobody, because you are the groom and the groomsman's party, and Pinecone is equipped with all of the bardings for the wedding, nobody stops you. You actually have people clapping and cheering as you're making your way through the throng of people.
But I jumped the fence, and he just runs through it.
He does just run through it.
First
And
he bats at him for a minute, and then he races
occasionally someone will make a noise, and he'll turn his head, he'll start barking at them, and then
Throwing a medicine ball at a gate.
but you are able to make your way over.
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
And there is a Candy Striper pixie who is just sitting behind the little booth.
Can we get 2 taffies, please?
You sure you only need 2?
Can we get 10? If you got extra, I mean... I don't know what good that hot glue gun's doing at this place, but I mean, if you got extra taffy...
Oh, if people are going on rides and stuff and they rip their butterfly wings, we can hot glue them back together.
That's a good point.
Yep.
Well, my name's Creme de la Crue.
Hi, I'm Minxie. It's nice to meet you.
I love unicorns. It's a pleasure to meet you. And my friends are... I think they're in need of medical attention. It looks like it, but I don't know if it's some sort of...
My name is Neil. I don't know where I am, but I've got this really
Holy
cool
shit,
foil
you've
card.
got cats in your face.
My fucking eyes.
Oh my god! Listen, Nightmare, please! Please, at least two!
She flies up and she drops the taffy into each of your mouths.
And like the teeth I have don't disappear.
No, the teeth you have don't disappear. Gricko is trying to eat the taffy. But
strawberry.
But he has no teeth. And so it is nearly impossible to chew. And eventually he has to swallow it whole.
Get it down.
And
there you
as
go.
he does, you watch as his gums rip open and new teeth begin to grow. It's horrifying and painful.
Oh, strawberry.
It's like fucking.
No. No, it's cherry. Cherry berry? Oh, no. A note of plural. It's cherries, berries. It's my favorite. How did you know? Where am I?
And one more question.
Yeah?
Have you seen a big red guy around here? I mean, I guess big relatively. Normally when he's normal size, he's real big. But he's got 2 little horns, he's a fire genasi, got little wings, pink shirt says Cake Chad.
Oh, you talking about Cake Chad?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's real sad about that guy.
What is?
What do you mean?
Is it cake sad?
Yeah, actually, it is kind of cake sad. I hope he makes it.
Makes it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's one of the strongest people I know.
Is this some kind of sick fucking joke?
He was thrown from the back of Pinecone. He's currently in a coma.
They have comas here?
You can't just give him some taffy?
We tried.
Oh.
We had 3 pixies rubbing his neck trying to get the taffies down. He's still unconscious.
Oh my god.
We're taking him to the emergency pixie room.
And you sure the pixies were rubbing his neck?
I was going to say, and if it was the other thing, he would have been right up.
You might want to try rubbing something else. He'll wake up, promise.
Yeah, just thinking in hypotheticals.
Yeah, no, we're taking him to the hospital.
Is there a hospital here?
At the carnival, yeah.
Oh, like a hospital, not really a hospital.
What?
More like a medical tent. We had one of those.
No.
Wait a minute.
And she points up and you see that nestled in the boughs of this gigantic tree, there is a pixie village. And you can see little shopping centers and other pixies flying around. And in the very, towards the very center, you see what looks to be a very small medical center.
Oh,
it's a clinic.
so he's just right up there.
Yeah.
And he's in a coma.
Yeah, he probably won't make it. The outlook is not good.
I was right next to the 24-hour etchings. If we need to go pick up our etchings,
What do you mean?
we can just kill 2 birds with 1 stone, is all I'm saying, when we get Gideon. He comes out of his coma.
We should probably check on him and talk to the pixie doctor.
Unfortunately, we don't allow visitors.
Oh.
And I think maybe for the sake of the plot and us getting on with this, we just ask how much longer do you think he needs?
I don't know.
Oh, exactly long enough?
I'm thinking exactly long enough. The
Wow.
thing is probably about 2 hours or so, but it's gonna feel like a couple of weeks.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. I mean, that's sort of how time works in
Yeah.
Feywild, right?
It's
I
Well,
mean,
certainly in this
That
carnival.
is if he makes it through,
Oh, I feel like Gideon, if there's anyone that's silent, it's Gideon.
anyone that's what?
Gideon's the most silent guy that I know.
We took him to the pixie doctor, Dr. Fixie, and hopefully he'll be able
That's
to
pretty
fix
funny.
him right up.
Is Dr. Fixie good at his work?
Very good at his work. He's doing an experimental
Why do you assume
procedure.
it was his work, Frosty? Because I'm
Because-
suddenly a doctor.
No, because I said it. I said him.
Yeah, he did.
I've got to.
Anyways, it's pronounced resilient.
What?
Resilient.
Resilient?
Re.
Re.
Z.
Z.
Li.
Mu.
Int. Resilient.
Resilient.
Yeah,
Okay.
you sure you gave him enough taffy?
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until you guys leave, and then I'm gonna do it.
He's very resilient.
You have more taffy?
Oh no, I'm sorry, we're all out.
Oh.
You only had the 2 pieces? Wow, that's
I feel like as soon as I leave here, I'm going to experience some sort of nightmare that would give any normal person a PTSD for the rest of their life.
It's possible. Anything can happen at the Witchlight Carnival.
Well, if that happens, we can take me to Dr. Fixie.
Well, now we know that there's a whole fucking village up there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you're not welcome in there. No offense.
No, I mean, none taken.
It's the pixies only.
I kind of get it. We're not really pixies, and this is sort of a
No,
pixie thing.
you're just hanging out in Pixie Kingdom.
There's
You're
no kingdom.
visitors here.
And that's right. I mean, look at the size of these trees. They're like little mini trees.
Is there a Dionysus night theme at the strip mall in the tree?
We don't have a strip mall in Pixie Kingdom.
Oh.
Just a regular mall, perhaps?
Yeah.
No. Kind of go to the Pixie Mall.
Are non-pixies allowed in Pixie Mall?
Sorry, it's only
Yeah, that's
Pixies.
what I figured.
Gosh,
That's what
you
I
know how
figured.
long it's been since I've been to a...
It's called the Starcourt Mall.
Oh!
That would have been nice. Well, what would you recommend 3 humanoids such as ourselves, non-pixie folk, let's say, do to while away the Gideonless hours?
I don't think you could enjoy the rest of the Witchlight Carnival if you wanted.
Yeah, we're not dumb, fellas. I mean, have we done everything we need to in Pixie Kingdom?
Yeah, I mean, you could play hide and go seek if you want.
Hide and go seek.
Yeah.
Can I do it while riding Pinecone?
No.
I think you need to say goodbye to Pinecone.
No, don't make me do it. Well, do y'all have like plushies of Pinecone?
Oh!
Yeah, you can buy one over at the plushie stand.
You fucking kidding me? Those exist?
Yeah.
Wait,
Come on, let's go.
How much gold does it cost?
Okay, goodbye.
Oh,
Bye.
goodbye.
You've been very helpful. I'm sorry I didn't catch your name.
Oh, yeah, my name's Minxie.
It's been a pleasure, Minxie. I hope you get more taffy soon.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that once they're done getting your friend all settled up in at the hospital and Dr. Fixie does what he needs to do to get him hopefully conscious again, they'll bring down another sack of taffy.
No.
Come on, fellas, let's go. And I want to ride up to the plushie vendor.
Thank you.
Yeah, you quickly look
Goodbye.
around and you're easily able to see that there is a souvenir booth, which is there are some T-shirts. I got this T-shirt at Pixie Kingdom. I'm with Stupid.
I feel like we need one of each, don't you think? I mean, just to kind of
And
remember
then there are a few plushies of Pinecone. It looks like they sell a lot of these. There are about 3 left for the day.
How much do they cost?
1 gold apiece.
Oh, look, the sign says 1 gold apiece. That's not bad.
Didn't Gideon have all of our gold?
Or are we out of gold?
Oh my gods. Did someone actually remind me? Does Gideon actually have all our
I
gold?
think Gideon might have all of our gold.
I mean, I have the back of Holden. What's
Oh
he
no,
doing
that's
with
right.
all
You
that
know, you
gold?
took it from Gideon. He
Oh,
had
yeah.
it, and then you
He
took
had
it,
it 'cause
and you
he
said,
fucked it
"Oh, Gideon, you're an idiot, Gideon." Guys, I'm feeling awful sad that we aren't allowed into Starcourt Mall. Do you know how long it's been since I've been to a Cherries Berries Julius?
Well, perhaps the magic of this place will transform us into pixies, and we'll be able to enjoy the mall and all the other mundane pixie lifestyle accoutrements.
Oh, that would be very nice.
That'd be nice. I would a white pixie fence, for example.
Oh,
A
I bet they have
nice
some.
lawn.
I bet they have some nice sales at JC Pixie.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yes.
know,
Mm-hmm.
You can get a coffee at the cafe.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Wow, that's pretty
Oh,
funny.
I do need to get coffee with Busty later. That is on the agenda.
Now, was that actually a name?
I mean, that's what they said. I mean, given their naming convention, I thought it would maybe she mispronounced it. It should be Butsy. Then I'm like, well, I mean,
You can't-
I mean, it could be either one, honestly.
You can't go to the cafe with Bussy. You're engaged.
Call it. No, I mean, it's like, oh, I gotta make the mother of the bride.
think they knew when they named her, like, how she'd turn out?
Do you
Well, it's awfully
think
convenient.
Fixie's parents were like, oh, he will be a doctor?
Well, at least that's vegan.
I guess he
you
could have been a
know?
mechanic.
Yeah, exactly.
He could have been
right.
a carpenter. He could have been
A mason?
marriage counselor.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I guess I'm not gonna need one of those after we get out of this, I hope. Anyway, let's go to the mine, I think.
Well, do you fellas want anything? I want one plushie, please.
Oh,
A pine cone.
They provide you a plushie of Pinecone.
Oh my god, he's so cute.
I'm quite all right. Do you think that'll expand when we leave here? or are
You
gonna have
notice
a
that
very-
they also have a Pinecone plushie backpack.
One of those, please.
It's 2 gold pieces for the backpack.
2 gold pieces? Alright, 2
Oh.
gold pieces.
They hand you a Pinecone plushie backpack.
oh, what kind of shirts do you have?
I literally told you I'm with Stupid,
Okay.
and I got this T-shirt at the Pixie Kingdom.
That's it?
That's it.
You want one of those?
Do they have like stationery with like your name on it?
No.
Like a little license plate?
Yeah. Or like a little bottle of pixie dust, and it's like, oh, this says Grismo. It's close enough.
No.
Therm. What kind of a name is Therm? Mommy, buy me a license plate! No, Therm. Come along, Therm. Hey, lady, you talking to me? No, my son also happens to be named Therm.
What the fuck?
Thank you, Derek. You know what? Fuck it. Yes, they're a license plate, and that happened.
Oh! Hey, it's Grismo! This is close enough, eh?
We could probably adjust it later.
Yeah, Grismo! Yeah, my name kind of.
I mean, kinda.
Yeah, oh,
Kinda.
Grismo.
Is that what you want?
And then it's a
I'll get you one
license
of
plate
those.
magnet for your refrigerator.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't put it close to your phone.
Yeah. Here, I'll just put on my Rocky Talkie. Hi, guys!
Oh, do we have these?
But if you did, it would have been broken by Nikki.
I'd like one Grismo magnet,
One
please.
Gizmo magnet, please.
Oh, you know what? And chat's amazing. There's also I rode Pinecone and survived.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Gid's gonna need one of those. Can we get at least 2? You know what? I'm gonna get one for Gid since I have these 2 things. So one of those in the biggest size you have. We need 1 Grismo license plate.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold pieces.
Oh. Do you have little collectible tooth bags? Because they're like fairies.
Yeah, we're not tooth fairies.
I feel like we could make a nice chunk of change.
I mean, where did all those teeth go?
Oh, they're in my pockets.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, I feel like
Your
they're
pockets are empty.
No, he puts
Oh,
out
really?
a bunch of goblins.
Why did you keep those? There were trash cans all over the place.
No, I don't know. It felt like it might come in handy. I mean, like Rick was saying, I'm sure hags use goblin teeth for like potions or something.
you never throw away a good tooth.
I mean,
You can barter with it.
Just keep it away from me.
They're kind of gross looking.
No.
Yeah,
They
they'll
sort
have
of like
roots
do
sticking
this
out of
and then
them.
do that,
Oh.
and they're like a weird, almost like a gross shark tooth.
Okay. Well, I've got my Grismo magnet. I'm happy.
He's 5 gold pieces.
It's almost my
Are
name.
you also taking the Lerm one?
The Therm?
Oh, the Therm one.
Is there any, look at like anything like Frost or Morning?
There's Frank,
Uh-huh.
and there's
Oh, Therm! This is kind of like Thormo, like Uncle Thormo. I'll get one for him. He'll get out of prison soon.
All right, 6 gold pieces.
Oh, do you have Globo too?
there's George.
Not really close enough. And I can't really decide if Uncle Globo is dead or not. I mean, he had owners.
Oh, there's Glob.
Oh, why don't we get a glob of Therm and a Grismo?
All right, okay.
Oh, do you have one for Mum?
There's Mummy.
Oh, okay, Mum, just fine. I can scratch out a couple letters. Okay.
Is there one for Hootsie? Maybe
Who?
Hootsie.
Who?
Anyway, is there one? I start looking to see if there's
Who?
one for Hootsie.
Yeah, I would look for the same as
I will say
that.
you. No, there isn't.
Oh man.
Yeah,
You do-
It's a ridiculous name. Why would I have Hootsie?
I will say you find ones that have like animal names, and you do see one that says Owlbear, but not one that says Hootsie.
What do you think?
I think then we should get it.
All right.
And each one of those is only 2 silver pieces.
Oh. Fucking get all of them. Yeah, sure. Here you go.
We'll get the set. Thank you. Your name?
Oh, my name is Stixie.
Oh, Stixie. Thank you. It's a pleasure to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you too, Therm.
My name is actually Morning Frost.
Oh, we have this Morning Frost license plate if you want it.
That's incredible.
Wait, for real? How does it even fit?
We made the letters smaller than on the other license plates.
You know, I thought it was real strange that pixies, pixie coppers, they're like, hey, let me see your license, and you just put out a plate and it has your name on it. I don't understand why that's a pixie custom. I mean, I don't mean to judge over cultures, you know what I mean?
Is it some sort of mating ritual, the plate thing that Greco is describing?
What?
Then why do you have license plates here in the Pixie Kingdom?
Oh, I guess if it's a mating ritual, maybe I'll give this mummy magnet to Busty.
Well, because a lot of us fly around on Vespas.
Oh.
And so we put license plates on the back so we know whose Vespa belongs to who, you know?
Well, I will take the Morning Frost.
Sure, it's the only one we've got.
Thank you.
Do you have any creme de la crew ones, just off chance?
I can look. Yeah, here's
There's
the creme de la
one!
crew.
I didn't even...
All right, he puts it back.
I feel like that's a little ominous.
It probably doesn't mean anything. Anyway, here's the gold. Goodbye.
How many gold do you give him?
It was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the 5 plates. So it was 5 gold total.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
That sounds about right.
I'm docking it. 5 gold, go.
Well, we could go play hide and go seek. We could perhaps leave Pixie Kingdom and come back when we feel that Gideon will emerge from his eternal slumber.
Well, I think regardless, I have to say goodbye to Pinecone.
Oh, you know, you'll see Pinecone again.
Yeah, I know.
You could try to ride him and escape out of here and find out if he will actually transform into a giant Kraken-sized monstrosity upon emerging out of the magic of the kingdom.
Imagine a Kraken-sized pug.
Yeah.
No, I don't want him to get in trouble and then I just
that
get
would be
stolen.
pug napping. That's not very nice. This is his home.
I get stolen by the sow pig. And
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no one wants,
bad.
you know, we haven't seen that happen.
Oh, that's right. No one's seen that happen, right?
No.
Well, go say goodbye to Pinecone. Take as much time as you need. We're not in any hurry.
Yeah.
All right, Pinecone. I'll let you go now. All right? You'll be better without me, okay? I know it's tough. But you're gonna be fine. Gid's gonna be fine. We're all gonna be fine without you. I know, buddy.
What?
I know. You're so sad.
What?
He's like looking all over. Not even paying attention.
He is not looking at you at all.
I know it's gonna be tough. All right, just it's gonna be tough on both of us. Okay. You just gotta go back and you gotta keep giving
He
rides.
starts scratching his ass on the ground.
It's just what you do. I'm just like trying to ignore it. Okay, buddy. I'll see you soon. All right. All right. And I'll sort of just pat him on the back, and I'll turn. All right, fellas, let's go.
Okay.
Well, there's let me take a look at the map, actually. Does the taffy heal?
Yes, it does.
Thank Lord.
2d4 plus 4.
Oh, 2d4 plus 4. It's not going to be that full. 2d4 plus 4.
Goodbye, Pinecone. We'll miss you.
Goodbye, Pinecone.
I'm looking okay.
Taffy makes me feel a little better.
Taffy makes me feel good.
All right, do we play hide and seek or do we go to the mystery mine?
I mean,
I want to go to I've been saying let's go to the mystery mine since we got here.
the choice is obvious. We should go and do the counting of the feathers.
Oh, yeah. I mean, we did
No,
sort of
that'd be
save
kind of
that.
fun. Yeah, we saved it.
and it's like right outside the door.
I've been looking forward to it and then we can go to the mine. How about
Okay. Yeah. No. I feel like I'd be very good at counting feathers.
Let's go get change back.
Come on, Pinecone.
Goodbye, Pinecone.
Goodbye,
You
weird
see the
perverts.
Pinecone is already back towards the track. There are 2 pixies around him, and he's been given a bowl of water and some food, and he is just slurping it up and having a good time.
Goodbye, Dumbledore.
We leave.
Goodbye, Minxie.
I guess do we?
Goodbye,
you have to
Pinksy.
stop at the door to get like turned back.
Goodbye,
into
Quixie.
I would presume we
Goodbye,
can't just
Trixie.
walk out and slowly get larger as we...
Goodbye, Lixie.
Goodbye, Stixie. Goodbye, Dr. Fixie.
Goodbye, Dr. Fixie.
Goodbye, Nurse Sixie.
Oh.
Minxie, Twixie, Bixie, Nixie, Vixie, Grixie, Dixie, Taxie, Zaxie, Quaxie, Rixie, and Stixie.
Oh, why do they call
and
her
Mr.
Dixie?
Fixie.
What?
What do they call her, Dixie?
No. Sixie.
Oh, yeah. That's what I was saying.
What's the prognosis, Dr. Good and Sexy? It's the last time.
Hello, nurse.
We go to where we think we need to go in order to emerge as
You make your way
medium-sized
towards
humanoids.
the very obvious exit to Pixie Kingdom.
No, you just
like
follow
think
the
like
red
the
arrows.
Renaissance fair. Like there's that big archway that
it's
you
only
head
one. It's all
through.
one loop.
Oh, yeah.
And it is. That's exactly what it's
The
like.
parking lot really ruins this illusion for me.
Hey, look, it's ye old Honda Civic.
And you make your way out of the Pixie Kingdom with ease, and as you do, the pixie at the front gate blows a handful of white pixie dust on all of you, and you slowly begin to regain your forms, and you are now standing at your normal height. As you breathe in, you begin to feel the magics of the face swirl around you as I use 3 more twists of dreads. And now you don't have to roll. I already figured out what you're getting.
That's what you're doing.
Derek, a talking flea now lives in your nose.
I hate the talking flea.
Oh no, actually, I'm gonna give that one to Cremmy. I'm gonna give that one to Cremmy. Because there's a different one I would like to give for you. Cremmy, a talking flea now lives in your nose.
All right.
Gricko, your childhood invisible friend appears to you, but no one else can see it. Frost, you can't stop giving yourself pep talks.
It's really good. Anyone else a little stuffy all of a sudden?
I'm sorry? No, I mean, there was a little bit of the dust that was blown into our face, but,
Shut up, Gricko. Frost is talking.
Grimmy.
Did you say something?
What?
Are you talking?
Grimmy.
Wait, who is that?
Grimmy. Can you hear me, Grimmy?
Kid, is that you?
Yeah.
Why do you sound so different?
I'm in your nose, Grimmy.
Wait, you're in my nose?
Yeah, I'm in your nose, Grimmy.
Can I insight check the flea in my nose?
Yes.
Are you talking to Gideon? Is he somehow inside of your nostril?
Well, I feel like there's some kind of trick, but I mean, it sure sounds like it.
Nice one.
23.
Twist of Dread.
Damn it.
Dude, this is all your fault, Chad.
23.
Wow!
It is very, very clear to you that this is not Gideon.
Oh, come on. Who is this?
Gid, Grim.
Skidgram?
No, it's Gid, Grim.
No, you're not Gid. I look, you're trying to play some sort of fairy trick. I get it. It's very funny. Are you in my nose?
Yeah, I'm a flea in your nose named Gid.
All right, other Gid. Why are you here? What do you need?
I've been here for a long time.
How long have you been there?
As long as I can remember, Grimmy.
You were born in my nose?
You can finally hear me.
Oh my god. Does that mean bugs lay their eggs in my nose?
You do have extremely long nostrils. Perhaps it just took him this long to walk from the back of your skull all the way to the front of your snout.
Maybe. Good gods. Do you know how old you are?
I'm very, very, very old, Grammy.
Oh my gosh. Have I had bugs in my nose this whole time?
I can reach out with my mind and I can crush the life out of whatever is inside of your nose if you need me to. It sounds very uncomfortable.
Don't let him do it, Grammy. We can finally talk.
Well, now you're making me feel bad up again.
Grammy, are you sure you don't want me to help?
Don't let him do it, Grammy.
No, well, hold on. He sounds real sad.
I have so much life left to live, Grammy.
Oh my God. What do you want to do with your life, other
I
kid?
just want to be here with you.
You just want to stay in my nose?
Yeah, it's nice here. I like you. You're a good guy, Grammy.
Oh, you like me, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, so, I mean, have you been you joined me on all our escapades and all that,
I know
right?
everything you've ever done, Grammy.
Oh my God.
Don't piss me off or I'll tell the feds.
Now you're resorting to blackmail? Frost, do it quick.
All right.
Hurry, do it.
All right, Cremmy.
Before he leaves!
All right, Cremmy, you've got this.
He knows everything.
You're not going to miss and crush Cremmy's mind. You're going to get the mind of the... And I reach out, and do I sense a mind?
You do not.
Sorry, other kid, but nobody blackmails Kremlin crew.
Cremmy, I don't sense anything inside of your nose. There doesn't seem to be another mind there.
No, can you all hear him? There's a flea inside my nose.
I guess your friend's not as capable as you thought he was.
Perhaps I'm not as capable.
And
No,
now
you've got this, Frost.
threatened-
You've got it.
Now you've threatened my death, Grammy.
Oh no.
You know what this means?
What does it mean?
Remy Guru's gonna know about everything.
No, it won't. No, it won't. No, this is a figment of my imagination. And I want to try to snot rocket him out.
You watch as Cremmy closes off one nostril and tries, and he's...
It's not gonna work, Grammy.
I'm like some
I'm
kid 7
hanging
feet
on.
away.
I'm like sticking, trying to get peeling out of there. Okay, guys, come on, let's keep going. Just count your fucking feathers. As I mime.
Rico, I think that Cremmy may have lost his mind. That he's talking to a voice inside his head, kind of like Gideon does when he is consumed by the clowns.
Guys,
Rico.
Cremmy, don't look behind you.
What?
Do you see what I see?
No, what?
You don't see a gigantic animatronic possum dressed like a rock and roll chef behind Cremmy?
Do I see that?
He's standing right over, just looking, staring down directly at the top of Cremmy's head.
No, you do.
Voices, some kind of visions. You're both imagining these things. You understand?
It's Flibble Flabble Grizzle Graggle.
Oh, you've told me about Flizzle Fazzle Grizzle Grabble.
No, he said flibble flabble grizzle.
Flibble
grazzle.
flabble.
It's Flibble Flabble Grizzle Graggle.
I'll have to write this
Graggle
down.
or grazzle?
Grabble.
Flibble.
Graggle. Flibble Flabble
Flabble. 3 L.
Grizzle
Grabble.
Grabble.
Grizzle Grabble.
Well, now it's grabble?
That's what it was
Oh,
the first
Graggle.
time. Oh, it's
Well,
Graggle.
first it was grazzle, then it was grabble.
I thought it was the first time it was Grabble.
No, it was grazzle the
It's
first
been
time.
years since you've mentioned this. This was your imaginary friend, wasn't it?
Oh no.
He's here?
He's standing right behind Cremmy. Oh no. Oh, Cremmy! No, don't do it, Frizzle Flazzle Flickle Grabble!
Oh my god, what? Oh, I start spinning around.
There's nothing behind it.
Oh, he has a knife!
Does he know the flea?
Oh no! He's gonna cook very affordable pasta dishes!
Frost,
And
you're gonna
perform very hip rock and roll songs! Ah!
You're gonna have to take care of your friends now, Frost. You're gonna have to do a good job. You got this.
Frizzle Flabble Grizzle! Oh no, don't do it
It changes every time. What's his name?
Oh, I mean, he was my imaginary friend that I made up when I was young, and I couldn't decide on his name. So he would always tell me, "I am the one without name." So,
Yeah?
Oh god.
so they'll be, it's you, Frizzle Fravel Griggle Grubble.
I'm Griggo. Flibble Flabble Grizzle Grabble isn't real. Flibble Flabble Grizzle Grabble is a part of your imagination.
Are
It's
you
a figment.
sure?
Yes.
Are
Yes.
you sure?
You have to believe in me as much as I believe in myself.
Oh, he's wringing his hands and licking his sharp animatronic lips.
That's all he'll ever do.
Can you like point at him? Point right in his face. Bam! And I want to shoot Eldritch Blast out of my cane.
Okay.
At where this thing is.
You do. Roll to attack.
Oh god.
If you miss, you hit one of the bubble pop people and they fall to their doom.
Can you get out of my mind?
Oh no. Just a straight attack roll?
Uh-huh.
That is a 9.
Yeah, you fling your Eldritch Blast behind you. You don't turn around to look. You just blast away. And
I angle it up though, because I know he's tall.
Yeah, you angle it up because you know that he's tall, but there are also a lot of tall entities here. As you hit a towering bugbear man behind you, you hear and you hear the smell of burning fur as a man begins to just run through the crowd. Fuck my eye!
Oh my god.
Get the fuck out of here! We get the fuck out of here! Let's go!
To the feathers! To the feathers! Follow me! See, they both followed you. You're doing great. You're doing just fine.
You hear in your nose.
That wasn't very nice, Crummy.
Shut up, you!
Flibble, flabble, grizzle, graggle! You're really fast!
And you watch.
Oh, he's got a skateboard! He's got a skateboard! How are you shredding
I love you!
How are you shredding such sick jams while also skateboarding and cooking delicious pizza?
This is so good.
I am he, the formless one, the fallen angel watching you.
You would say to me, and my mum would always say, "Oh, Greco, you have such an imagination."
You hear the smell of burning furs.
Are you ready to
Things are
rock?
calling me out.
I say happy, you say birthday.
Why do you have to go to immediately to an Eldritch Horror place?
I seriously, when I picked that one, I was like, okay, we're gonna get a raccoon named Jeremy again. Nope.
No, because Jeremy was the obvious one. So I had to decide how can I be Ryan Johnson and deconstruct Jeremy? How do I deconstruct Jeremy and give the fans a Jeremy that they don't want? And what would Jeremy be for someone who hates Jeremy?
Gringo's prompts could be like, you get an ice cream cone.
Kill the giant.
We run in horror.
To where?
To the feather counting booth.
Yeah, you run in horror towards the feather counting booth.
Thanks for the gifted thought.
Thank you. That's 10 too much. Thank you.
Okay, the feather cap.
You are okay.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I think we lost him.
You think that we lost Flibble Flabble Grizzle Gramble?
You say as you look, and he is looming behind you with his knife held high.
Maybe, can we stop saying his name? Maybe it's someone in
Wait, saying Frizzle?
I feel like I can say Flibble Flabble Grizzle Grabble anytime I want to. Surprisingly.
but don't!
Why would you say Flibble Flabble Grizzle Graggle so much, Rusty?
Let's just try. Stop. Just don't
We'll
say
just refer to him as the F-Man.
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 I like that.
F-Man, then he won't be able to follow us. It's because you're saying Flibble Flabble Grizzle Grabble that he's able to appear.
FFGG.
Yeah, FFGG from now on. You got it, Grigo? You're gonna be alright.
F squared, G squared. Know what I mean?
I remember the things he used to say to me.
Well, let's not dwell on that.
Uncle Corbo's eyes are very gougeable.
You haven't decided if he's dead yet, so we're gonna meet an eyeless. We're gonna meet an eyeless Glorbo at your wedding.
Hello, Grigo.
Which side would you like to be seated on? I can't see.
Oh, I survived me bout with onism and the angry mob. Nothing that is simple is gonna stop all your old Uncle Glover! Would you love some surf and turf like the old days, the old Gricko? Can I play Glorbo?
What do we see when we look at the feather counting booth?
You make your way towards the gaming alley, and you navigate through the games that you've already played. It's difficult to do because you haven't been here before, and so you feel inclined in some areas to stop and play some of these games. The gnome poetry contest is currently going on as you speak, and
that looks fun.
You can tell that the child that is participating is not winning, unfortunately. But it does look like it's a lot of fun, the intellectual competition between the two people. But you do make your way to the smallest and dinkiest of all of the booths. Guess the number of feathers.
See, here we are. Look how small and dinky it is.
And that excites you, Frost?
And you look at it and you see that it is a very small booth. There is a gnome standing behind the booth, and behind them there is a cage filled with 5 cockatrice.
Mm-hmm.
And as you approach, you hear, "Birds of a feather, how about feathers of a bird? Step right up and guess how many feathers festoon this fiendish fowl."
That was pretty good.
Hello, sir.
Oh, did you actually know that they are not fiendish?
My name's Mary.
Oh, hello, Mary.
Well, the beard really threw me.
I didn't say she was
Hello, Miss Bearded Mary. My name is Miss Bearded Mary. They call her Bearded Mary. My name is Rico Grim Grim.
Hello, ma'am. I'm sorry. My name is Morning Frost.
These are me lads, Morning Frost. This is Crummy LaCrew. The gigantic animatronic chef rocker possum behind you is Flibble Flabble Grizzle Braggle.
Oh, and the flea in my nose is other kid.
I can't believe you fucked that up, Frost. You gotta do better than this. You gotta do better. You've gotta do better. Anyways, my name is Morning Frost. This is Gricka. Oh, we've already done that, yes.
You're never gonna guess right.
I don't care, because I'm not going to guess.
You
What
were
now?
my friend, but now you're my enemy.
Why can't we be friends again?
Because you wanted to have me killed.
Well, you wanted to blackmail me.
I wasn't gonna do that. I just told you I could.
Well, I know you. Well, that's sort of like a threat. That's what we call a veiled threat.
I don't even know what a veil is.
Look, quiet, you.
The answer's 12.
Oh. The answer's 12.
Oh.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, long story. There's a flea that lives in my nose. He was born there at some time. His bug parents probably, snuck in there while I was asleep in the swamp, laid their eggs there, and, I've been sort of, feeding the parasite, if you will, and he's recently hatched.
Call me a parasite again and I'll travel to your brain.
Yes, sir.
Miss,
Yes, ma'am.
what is your name?
Mary.
Mary. I'm sorry, I'm just... Damn it, Frost, you gotta do better than this. You can do this. Okay, sorry, my friend thinks that 2 bugs fornicated in his nose, and now that there's a small, a living creature inside there.
Yep.
But was his guess 12 correct?
You wanna lock that in as your guess?
We need to punch our tickets.
Does it cost a whole punch?
A whole punch,
Yeah.
yes.
No, I'm not gonna waste a punch on this. Is your thing. I don't.
Oh.
I really like a cockatrice.
But I gave you the answer.
Do you want to guess with me?
I'd like a cockatrice.
Well, the cockatrices aren't for sale.
Well, are you gonna guess 12? Someone should still guess 12.
What is the prize if someone guesses correctly?
One of the prizes from the prize counter.
Oh, you missed all that. There's a whole.
There's a
thing.
bunch of
You
prizes.
Roll a die and they give you.
Yeah, no, I got like 80 spiders. You want one?
I got
80 spiders?
We'll get a giant.
Remember when I turned a kid into a troll?
Yeah.
And you guys did that thing.
This spider, this is a giant stuffed tarantula.
Where did you get that from?
What?
Have you been wearing this whole time?
Oh no, she was in me pack. She has a little crown of flowers.
Oh. I had no
Her
idea.
name is Queen Jennifer.
Is this a real spider?
No, it's a stuffed.
He's not holding a spider. This is like
No, it's a giant stuffed
No,
tarantula.
it's a giant stuffed tarantula, and it gives him the ability to do spider climb.
I thought you got that at F.A.O. Schwartz.
Oh, I mean, isn't it Faustschwartz? Faustschwartz?
Schwartz?
F.A.O.
I'm doing your accent.
Faustschwartz?
Oh, I don't know. Is it Foul? I assumed it was initials.
It's
You stay away.
F.A.O. Schwartz.
You stay away from her. Flibble flabble grizzle graggle.
I would like to participate in the counting of the feathers,
Please.
and if you could just punch my ticket.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, cockatrices are not fiends. They are monstrosities. And I'm going to turn into a
Here you
spectral
go.
version of one and strut around.
Thank you.
Oh, I can't do.
Okay. Yeah, so just look at the birds and just tell me how many feathers they have.
12.
All told,
Yeah.
all 5 of the birds.
Mm-hmm.
5 birds.
Other gear thinks it's 12.
Yeah, I think that's grossly underestimating the number of feathers.
Well, how would you know better than he does?
He is inside your nose. How could he observe the cockatrices?
I mean, he knows everything about me. Why wouldn't he know about everything about these cockatrices?
Well, he may know how many feathers you have as 12. I don't know where, but...
Oh, God. I start checking. Oh, maybe just count his feathers.
How do I go about making a guesstimate in this space?
That is up to you.
Oh.
How would Frost go about figuring out how many feathers are on these birds?
About this number of feathers per square inch of skin minus a beak, not including the eyes. Legs don't count. Perhaps. Well, no molting. Are we allowed to ask them to turn?
You can ask. I don't know if they'll do it.
Oh, cockatrices, if you don't mind rotating 360 degrees. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm block.
Roll an animal handling check for me, please.
Oh, would I? So while he's saying that, if I am shapeshifted into a spectral cockatrice, could I take what he's saying, because I can understand what he's saying, and try to communicate to the cockatrice?
Sure. And so you can roll at advantage with Rico's.
That's very good, because it was an 8.
I'll have an 18.
You just give me
Yes.
a plus 10 bonus.
Yes. So they tilt their head at you a little bit at first, but then they seem to, it's almost as if they understood what you were saying. You were so focused on this, you don't notice Greco's antics behind you. But the cockatrice do begin to spin
Horrible.
and show you their rear.
Okay. Oh. Mostly feathered in the rear. 5. I believe it's going to be... and we have to get it down to the feather?
Yeah, those are the rules. No one's ever won this game before.
What? A shitty game. I thought we had bad games.
That's not very nice.
18,016... 1,615.
Wait, 18,016?
I'm sorry, 18,000, 1,615. That's my final answer.
Okay. Yeah, let me just check.
There's one objective of this game. You think they'd have a number written down, something obvious.
I'm gonna shift back out.
Why do we have an alcohol license?
Do you sell alcohol?
No. That number was... Roll an intelligence check for me, please.
Just straight in.
Mm-hmm.
You got this.
Twist it.
I'll twist it.
Twist it.
Okay.
I want Frost to win a game.
Roll a D100 for me.
No.
Can I twist it again?
Twist again. Yeah, take as many twists as you want.
Fucking do
Take
it.
as many twists as you
30,
want.
36. I'm going for 3 twists.
Let's go. Thank you, chat.
This is fate.
Yeah!
All right. I will have a 24 and
Okay.
3 fey curses. All right, Frost.
Good God.
Frost, you got it. I know the number you said doesn't make any fucking sense, but let's go.
Goblins now look like beautiful women.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
What was your next D100?
Goblins pretty.
Hey, Crummy.
53.
Yeah.
This is a cool looking creature over here, right?
What do you mean?
It's this thing. What is that called again? I can't remember.
The cockatrice?
Cockatrice nuts!
I walked right in there.
Can you re-roll that one? Because I don't want you to not be able to form new bird-related memories.
38.
38.
Wait a minute.
Cat's meows now sound like orc battle cries. I figure because you're a cat, we'll keep that one. What's the?
I'm an orc, and I'm
third
an
one?
orc. I'm an orc. And the final one.
Blood and thunder.
Give me some 90
90
straight.
90?
Yep.
Gar.
All right, Frost. You've done everything you can do. You're gonna be all right. It's gonna work out for the best.
Your knees become fused. You lose the ability to run.
Classic. Is 18,116 correct?
Can you repeat that again?
18,116.
Huh?
18,116.
By God, you got it.
No fucking way.
I told you I would. Oh, oh my god. Again? Well, this is the real orc battle.
Frosty.
Yes, Gricko? Are you back from a bird?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You
There
did
was a
it.
joke.
You hear on the loudspeaker. We have a winner at the feather, the counting feather, the who knows how many feathers are on these birds place. Oh my God, we have a winner.
I got it. Help me up.
Morning Frost, congratulations.
Oh my God,
And you
this is a
hear
big
an
deal?
eruption of cheers
Is that a
from
big
everybody.
prize?
Oh no, it's the same prize as everything else. We've just never had one before. And you feel the happiness
Yes.
meter go up by 1.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Oh, Frosty.
All right. Yes, Gricko. Oh, wow, Gricko. Are you a beaver? Cause damn.
What?
What were you gonna say?
Why would I be a large water-dwelling rodent?
You've been prettier than this, but right now you're looking very pretty.
Oh, is it like kind of like I'm one of those like modestly hot girls, where
Yes,
she's like kind
yes.
of hot, but you know she's not going to run around on you.
Yeah,
You know, with other guys. Yeah.
9.23.
Oh, I'll take it. Thank you.
You are presented. Roll a d8 for me, please.
Oh. I hope I get the spider climbing.
I actually use that
Very
to pick up
frost
mine,
number.
and
Give
it
me a
works.
3 on that.
You were given a packet of pixie dust.
Pixie dust.
Yes, you can find pixie dust in D&D Beyond.
You can find pixie dust in
Yeah.
D&D Beyond.
What?
I'm gonna add it to my inventory.
Thank you. Yeah, you get 1 packet of pixie dust. And she also gives you a shirt that is way too small for you. Not in the same way it is on Gideon. But it is too small for you, and it says Bird Chad.
Bird Chad! I love it. My legs may be fused, but feel complete. Well done, Frost.
Whereas like Gideon's is in a really nice baby pink. Yours is in this really nice sky blue.
Mm.
Well, look at that. You got a shirt.
Can you guys hear that voice?
Is this
the kid?
FFGG again?
He's saying that great victory comes at a cost.
Perhaps it's he who has been fusing my legs this entire time.
And Derek, I'm just gonna give you a different one.
He said
for
he's
your
going to.
cat's meow because that one's shit.
He's gonna. He said
Your
he's gonna
fingernails
separate.
fall off.
He's gonna separate your legs
Oh, that sounds very violent.
from your hips.
Oh, yeah. He's not gonna wishbone me like in some sort of Silent Hill film I saw once.
That happened?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I haven't seen that.
Fucking leg.
But did you hear what I said?
Yes.
So instead of the cats, like every time a cat meows, it sounds like an ogre. That's
I'm
you're never
crossing
going to
that
be
off.
able to use that
I'm
one.
gonna cross that
So
off.
instead, your fingernails fall off.
Oh, thank you for the pixie. Ow!
Ah! Oh! Flibble, Crystal Cracker, why would you do this?
Is it bloody or is it just like smooth and skinny?
It's smooth and skinny.
Oh my god.
I mean, these might be valuable later, and I pick up all his fingernails.
What?
It's the
Stop
same
collecting
thing-
pieces of people.
It's the same thing with your toenails. Those are also gone.
Oh, my shoes feel weirdly spiky now for some reason.
We should probably get him out of there, don't you think? It'll be more comfortable.
No, why would I take my feet out of my shoes? Haven't you seen my art?
That'd be ridiculous normally, but
I
when the occasion calls for
I don't
it,
want to
Frost.
handle my shoelaces. Look at my fucking
You don't
fingernails.
have shoelaces. Have you
it's
seen your
just
fucking
this-
art?
Oh yeah.
It's this very soft, squishy flesh
Ugh.
that has not felt oxygen. It's just. It's uncomfortable. When you push on it, it doesn't feel painful, but it feels like it's an area that should never be touched.
The end of my fingers feel like gushers. Yeah, it's just a nightmare.
Flibble, Flabble, Grizzle.
Don't say the name! I'm beginning to believe, Gricko. FFGG's name must never be uttered.
I think he was the one who ripped out all your nails.
Oh god.
And he says soon your tail would be next. He messed up a letter.
Oh no.
He's very bad at
Well,
spelling.
I'm gonna keep my legs fused. I'm going to
He's only good at pizza and rock and roll.
I'm gonna read what pixie dust does for a moment. That's pretty cool.
And
Oh,
Greco
badass. Okay.
Well, this has been terrible.
Hmm.
Man, I thought I ridded myself from Flibble Flabble. Okay, we gotta go to the mine. He won't be able to catch us there. Ah! Oh god, he's got a skateboard. Oh, he said he's gonna call the rest of his hip band. Oh,
Don't run so fast. I can only hop, Gricko. Come on for me.
all right. You need some help from? I can like try to. Well, I can't really carry you. Greco,
Flibble Flabble, Grizzle Crackle, no.
I mean, maybe you and I can't even carry him. Frost needs some help.
What? No. No. He's behind you. No, Frosty, run. Run, quick, you have to run.
Gricko, I can't run my fucking legs.
Thank you, Derek. What do I have to do to get you to say the thing? Fuck. Thank you. That's so good. He said the thing.
He said the thing. I don't have anything to help you. I don't know what to say.
Okay, find Taffy. So we'll stay here. You can take Gid and...
Do I have to do everything around here? It's all about me. And I'm gonna turn into a displacer beast.
Oh.
Oh, can I do that?
That
Oh,
sounded-
this small displacer
That
beast.
almost sounded like an orc battle cry to me, but that's not appropriate.
Latarogar! Latarogar! Blood and thunder! Zugzug!
I push Frost over the cat.
Oh.
All right, let's go to the mine.
Something you doing?
We go to the mine.
I love that it has now gotten to the point where I don't need to be here. Because you're like, yeah, we're going to go to the mine. And where I would normally describe you're going to the mine, you just do it now yourselves.
It just happens naturally.
Well, I mean, you can describe what we see on the way.
Work.
But you could also, like, next time, you could just, like, set up, like, Final Fantasy over here.
I'm like, I should just keep my laptop and I should be working on my house.
Oh, no, your teeth fall out.
Yeah. Oh, you rolled a twist of fate. Yeah. Your butthole is now an out hole.
Your eyes turned into mashed potatoes.
Something to
Put
doing?
my headset on. I'm just talking to my friends in VC. I'm like, yeah, we're playing D&D, but they don't need me.
Your nipples start crawling around your body like caterpillars.
Hold on.
No! Why would you say that?
That's really good. Holy shit.
Can we take a bathroom break?
Holy shit.
I am now an orc peon displacer beast.
That's so good.
That's amazing.
Good God.
You are making your way towards the mystery mine. The mood of the carnival is very high. As you're walking, you are constantly congratulated about the upcoming nuptials. People stop you to let you know how excited they are for the new attraction, the Witchlight Carnival first annual drag show, and it is very clear that the carnival itself is a buzz, and you have made a positive impact on this place for at least this evening as you make your way towards the mystery mine. You make your, if you want to put
hold on. Wait. Before we do that, I want to get it on camera.
Okay.
So we're here.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna walk out the door, and we're gonna go over here to the old mystery mine.
Gold in their mystery mines.
I wish the glare was work. Oh right, your display. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
As you
Thank you,
make your way there, you see the mystery mine come into view. Propelled by magic, mine carts laden with fairgoers trundle into an opening carved like a dragon's mouth. Ooh. The carts reappear moments later on the far side of the attraction, with the passengers expressing a mixture of bewilderment, fear, and excitement. Near the entrance, a male dwarf dressed like a wizard shouts, "Unlock the mysteries of your mind in the mystery mine!" He has bushy eyebrows, wears a pointy hat, and holds a large clockwork contraption shaped like a giant's eye.
This seems like a ride. I don't need to use my legs, and we'll be able to unlock the mysteries of our mind. This is perfect. Oh
God.
Do you see what he's holding?
What?
FFGG?
No, the dwarf. It looks like an eye that might belong to a gigantic flibble-flabble grizzle ground.
Don't say the words!
Ah!
You've done enough.
I've turned out of a displacer beast, of course, and dropped you on the ground.
Well, yeah, to give him the mine cart.
Oh, you can carry him. You're a big, strong guy.
No, I'm not. Why don't you carry him?
I'm a little fella.
Sir, excuse me. Mystery mine, sir?
It's nice to meet you. The name's Zafixo. I'm a dwarf wizard.
Zafixo or Affixo?
Zafixo.
Starts with a Z, ends with an affixo.
Are you related to Dr. Fixit? Or Fixie?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
Well, no. I'm a dwarf. Witchlight hand running this mine.
Is Zafixo one name, or
the magical Zafixo? Look into my all-seeing eye.
Probably a stage name. What do we see in the eye?
Are you gonna look in it?
I'm looking.
It's gonna be one hole punch.
Just look into the eye?
Well, and then to go on the ride.
Oh, well, yeah.
It's like a package deal.
Of course.
Fun.
If you see a gigantic mechanical possum man who's a musician chef and has murderous intent, just give up.
Oh, well,
it's too late.
I punched my whole carnival card.
Yeah, if you want to do more, you're going to want to consider getting a new ticket.
Yeah,
fella.
but I do get like a Subway sandwich now for free, right?
No, you can go on this here ride after you look into my mechanical eye.
No.
Zafixo's all-seeing eye.
No.
All right, step right up, one by one. Who's going first?
I can't step up on my fucking legs, unfortunately.
Can you be dragged up?
Could you give us a hand? You look like a young
I'll give you
I have to hold the all-seeing eye.
I'll give you my shoulder. Okay,
come on.
Okay,
let's go.
Okay, Frosty, let's go. Oh, this is awkward. No, this is awkward now because you're taller than I am. Kneel down. Kneel down.
I'll push up like this.
Frosty, my
fine,
shoulder.
All right, here we are. Let's look into the thing.
You're digging your bony cat hands.
All three of you make your way up towards the eye, and you stare into it. And at first, it appears to just be a strange mechanical eye. But then you begin to see the swirling black and white movements. Like, think about old Twilight.
Sparkle?
Twilight Zone films where they'd have the circular black and white, and it's zooming
hypnosis.
in, and you feel you feel your mind start to warp, and each one of you sees the thing that you are most afraid of in this world, the thing that haunts you in your dreams, your biggest fear, your greatest nightmare manifest. I need you to write it down on a piece of paper and pass it to me, please.
Oh, fuck. That's kind of deep.
I know.
Well, I feel like there's different kinds.
Right. So I would say it shouldn't be too abstract.
Yeah, I think it'll be. It's like
who? Like, what would be a boogeyman?
I don't think it would be a horrible, traumatic future or worry. It would be like, what would your boggart look like?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go with something
Could you
pretty
pass me a
straightforward
card?
that you would have context of. Could I have half of that?
Oh, come on. It's a card. Can you pass me a pen?
Here's the actual pen. Didn't we give you fears? I feel like I wrote down fears a long time ago. No, there's Beneath Dark Wings 35.
I have different. This should be.
This should be softer than that.
Yeah. So it's more like what Mike said. It's more like what would your boggart turn into if you were in Harry Potter?
It's on there. I don't know why I folded it that way.
It's empty. Yeah, you folded it.
Yeah, I folded it the wrong way. What do you have to say about all this, other kid?
I can't wait to watch you suffer.
Oh, God. Maybe I should have written you on the card.
We could try to make up.
I'd be amenable to that. I mean, I'd like to be a friend.
If you promise you're not gonna hurt me, I will promise not to burrow into your brain.
Oh, God.
And slowly kill you from the inside.
Oh, no. From now on, I won't hurt you, and maybe we can be friends. You know, go on adventures now that Gid's sort of laid up for a while. Maybe you can be, you're already other Gid. You could be sort of like new Gid.
I used to like watching you and hanging out in your nose before you started talking to me.
Oh, all right. Well, I looked over what Mike's doing. Sorry. Well, I mean, what sort of other things do you want to try? I mean, maybe I could
drawing
do
something from Homestar Runner.
Maybe if I could just, maybe I could do something so you could experience it, and we can have some fun adventures, make some memories, You have a name that's not other Gid? I mean, I feel like, calling you Gid just feels kind of weird if we're going to be friends.
You can call me Fleegid.
Fleegid? I'm going to pretend that's like one name and just totally different from Gideon.
Or you could give me a special name on my own.
Oh. Well, I don't know. What do you like?
You.
All right. What else do you like?
Wheezing some grindage.
Wheezing some grindage? I don't know what that means, but how about Weasel?
Okay.
All right, Weasel. We're gonna go into this mine as soon as Gricko's done drawing whatever the fuck he's doing.
And as soon as I can think of something that's more tangible than abstract things, I'm going all abstract.
Oh. Well, I mean...
Look, I am capable of making it work. Just write down what you feel like you need to write down.
Yeah, Nikki's good at this sort of thing.
I can handle it.
This is very important.
I think the only one I'm going to have a hard time with is Mikey's because I have no idea what he's doing.
Okay. I'm gonna write a few things that occur to me.
What?
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, Mikey's the one. Mikey's the chosen one. I do love this I love this, Mike.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put this on the corkboard.
Thank you.
When this
Thank you.
session's over.
Arts and crafts project over there.
We were gonna auction this off.
Thank you.
Read this and let me know if I need to give you a tangible thing.
That'll work. I will make it work. Put all of these in front of me.
Thank you.
Now that you've looked into the all-seeing eye,
Wow.
the mystery mind knows your mind. It's seen into your soul. Can you survive the horrors within
Oh, sounds kind of fun.
and come out the other side
And spooky.
whole?
Other side hole?
I think so. Come on,
No,
Frost.
there's like a comma there. The other side whole? Question mark. Is that where you put a comma? I don't know. I didn't finish grade school.
Yes, that is where you put the comma.
I'm not.
You can do this. You can do this. You can come outside the other side hole. Come on, Frost. Get it
Like
together.
I meant complete, like because
it's a
you're-
W.
Yeah,
Oh, all
yeah,
right.
not like a hole.
I was picturing like a
well,
a
you're
hole
coming.
in the side
You're
of the
coming
mind.
out of the other hole.
That's
you know what I mean?
that's what my mind
It's
was.
English. It's common.
That's right.
Yeah, it's common. It's really difficult for a lot of
Yeah.
people to learn for that reason.
You speak Draconic?
No,
Oh, never mind.
Whatever's in there.
I speak Dwarvish,
Oh,
Gnomish,
cool.
and Sylvan.
Does it occur to us what has been pulled from our mind out of the object?
I would say you feel a little unsettled, but no.
Okay.
Well, whatever's in there can't be as bad as Flibble Flabble Grizzle Groggle. Graggle.
Grabble.
Flizzle Flibble Flabble Grizzle Graggle.
Flibble, flabble. You know, it's
No,
remarkable
it was Graggle, right?
Graggle.
Grabble.
Graggle.
No, you wrote down Grabble. He said Grabble once, but that was wrong.
Yes.
It was Graggle.
It was like when I said it was strange employment opportunity. It was actually bizarre employment opportunity.
Graggle?
In Silvernose. Yes.
Oh.
Like Fraggle.
Like Fraggle Rock.
Oh, there's a rock?
Like. That's not what I have. I have a rook.
Well, are you ready to get into the minecart?
Yeah.
Come on, let's get.
Do you have places to keep tally of something?
Yes.
I've got mine ready.
I got the map.
Perfect. That's important.
Well, whatever's in there can't be as bad as Flibble Flabble Grizzle Graggle.
All right. Well, if you want to go ahead and step right into this mine cart,
Who wants to party?
we will begin the ride. I wish you luck.
All right, Greco. Let's get him in.
Okay.
Come on.
My shoulder.
Thank you.
I am Zafixo. I have been your mine leader today, and have fun.
It's a pleasure, Zafixo.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You are quite the wizard.
Now,
The
how do we
magical,
jump?
wandering magic of Zafixo.
Oh, Zafixo.
How do we jump the cart in order to catch the bananas at just the right time?
Yeah. Is there going to be a golden K that we have to get?
Please get in the cart.
If we spell like a whole word, we'll get a red balloon at the end that gives us an extra life in case we die.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Is there a chance we could die?
There's a chance for anything. Please get in the car.
Are there any like bees or beavers or maybe like weird crocodile man?
They go.
Please get in the car.
I've
let's
already
get in the
been
car.
put in the
Oh, yeah.
car.
He's in the
Oh, yeah.
car. Let's get
And
in the
as
car.
you get in, he goes over and he pulls the bar down, and he affixes the little latch between each of your legs,
This is not
making
as
sure that it
snug
stays
as
down.
It should be, I think.
It's fine. You're definitely not too skinny, and you're not going to fly out of this cart.
Okay.
Just make sure you hold on to the bar. All right, have fun. He smacks the back of the cart and it begins to creak and wobble as it moves along the track.
it's fun,
the
guys.
ride begins. You begin to pass through the dragon's mouth. And the ride goes slowly at first as the mouth of the dragon moves overhead, and you find yourselves surrounded by darkness as you're moving forward. It is a strange, pitch black, magical darkness.
Ooh, dark
As
ride.
all of a sudden, the cart comes to a stop. And it sits there for 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, until all of a sudden you feel yourself lurch forward as it pitches downward. And as the cart rockets downward, You begin to see the darkness illuminate with embers and fire as you find yourself in an illusory magma layer. You can feel the heat, but it is not overwhelming like magma would be. But your senses are attuned to this. You can smell the sulfur. You can hear the popping of the magma. You can feel the warmth. And you all begin to see something in front of you. You begin to see the image of yourselves trapped on top of this rough stone surface, shaking, alone, calling out, asking for friends, asking for help, but there's no one there to help you. There's no one there to find you.
This is dark.
You look down, your illusory person looks down, and you're still rocketing through this place, but you can see this looming in front of you, almost like a mirage, not going away, almost like a major image playing out in front of you. As you watch, as this illusory version of yourself looks down, and you see the bones of your friends, long dead. But you haven't aged a day. The loss of them, the loneliness, the emptiness begins to grate at you as you begin to feel insanity take hold. As you begin to create friends in your own mind to quell the loneliness you feel. The insanity begins to warp and tear at your mind. You begin to forget things. The intellect that you held so dear is now being worn away by the sands of time and the sands of desperation. Oh no. And all you can feel is empty. I need you all to roll a wisdom saving throw. Frost, God. I need you to roll at disadvantage.
What was that?
Frost. Oh, fuck.
Oh, wisdom.
I don't know if I want to succeed.
That's not too bad. 18.
Not proficient, but 8.
Oh, and I will say, as the cart entered in and you hit the magical darkness, you did feel your fey curses disappear from you.
Oh. All right.
You can do this, Frost. You can do this.
Because this warps your mind in a certain way, they make sure that your minds are clear of anything in case someone goes in there on LSD or something.
It's like going in the Harry Potter waterfall that
just washes away all of your...
I'll look behind me. Oh no, Fribble, Grizzle, Graggle, he has roller skates and he's on the... Oh, he just fell to... Oh, he just met a very gruesome end.
Kill me! I will return. Death is only the beginning.
2.
Okay.
Mega fail.
Oh, 18 for Gricko Grimgrin.
What, you got an 18?
18.
Please mark down 1 on your sheet.
Oh, how about that?
8.
The two of you are completely overcome by fear. You are unable to get these images out of your mind. You have one level of fear.
Oh my God.
You are shaking. You are scared, and you are unable to handle what you're seeing. Gricko, you laugh in the face of this. You know that could never be your fate.
Scary.
That's ridiculous. You've been alone many times.
This is abstract.
And you feel empowered. And so you mark down 1 success, you 2 mark down 1 failure.
Are you guys actually scared by this? What is this?
And
get me the fuck out of here!
Oh, being lonely.
It technically says you're compelled to scream, but I don't know if I want to make you scream. Thanks,
Oh, is there like a red button we can press, like emergency stop this thing? Fuck!
I'm coming out of my seat. I don't say that. I'm actually...
This is a great run. This isn't scary at all. I'm going to cut all of the golden letters and get a red balloon.
What's that, Gricko? I'm terrified beyond the capacity for rational thought.
What? That was just kind of weird and depressing. It was kind of miserable and depressing. It wasn't scary at all. There's nothing scary about it. This is a baby ride.
You fucking kidding me?
This is a baby ride.
I don't think I've been this scared in my life.
Everything was taken. All of it.
Are we gonna crash?
What? It's
Is it
baby
safe?
stuff.
The ride continues to make
is
it through the
ridiculous.
strange magma lair.
This is ridiculous.
And then the scenery begins to change as you start making your way up the side of this internal volcano. It begins to slow, and you find yourself once again back into darkness. As all of a sudden you right yourself, and you're sitting in pure darkness yet again.
I know
For
that the
1
fake
second.
curse has passed, but I am saying, get it together, Frost, and I'm talking to myself.
Yep. And you
What's gonna happen next?
you wait 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds as the cart tilts and plummets back into the depths again.
This is the greatest day! This is the greatest day ever! Yeah!
You find yourself in a forest of twisting corkscrew trees, swamps bubbling up around you, and you hear the sounds of soft jazz playing off in the distance.
Oh.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
And then you begin to see them. Dancing shadows.
Oh.
Creeping up out of the sides of the swamp, peering from behind the corkscrew trees.
Oh.
You see your shadows looming over you, heavy over you.
Baron, is that
see-
you?
You see 2 sets of dice spinning off in the distance. Crummy, these are dice you recognize. These are dice that you've seen held by Remy Garou.
No. This is a fucking joke, right?
And then you see his face looming in front of you. A debt, a contract unfulfilled. All of you see this.
I need more time, please!
You know this man. You know what he's capable of and what he's willing to do.
Just more time, please!
As he stares at each of you,
We can make a deal!
a horde of bullywugs behind him. The shape of a large, black, luminous beast. It's hard to tell in this darkness what exactly it is, but it looms over him like some sort of wraith.
That's pretty cool.
As he stares out at you. And he says, in his voice, which I will not do because I am not Mike, that it is time to collect and you're going to pay up. I need you all to roll a wisdom saving throw. Crummy, I need you to roll this.
You ain't got more time. I've come to collect.
No, please!
Thank you, Mike.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Bum 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 bum. Oh.
Yeah. And so that happens as you roll at a disadvantage.
Me?
Yes.
12.
Not bad,
Okay.
actually. That is a 17.
Okay.
Wow.
And Gricko?
Oh. I got a 10.
The Crummy, you hear this. You hear the yelling, that powerful voice of Remy Garou in your head. And you see the looming shape behind him that you can't fully, your mind can't wrap around what exactly it is. The darkness and the throngs of bullywugs as you're making your way through this twisting corkscrew swamp. And you think to yourself for a minute, he can't be here. You hear that little note, that little voice inside of your nose.
We're friends now. That's not him, Crummy. He's not here. It's
You're
just an illusion.
You're right, Weasel. It is an illusion.
You're out of time, Grimmy the
No,
Crew.
I got plenty of time. I read the fucking contract.
Just laugh at it,
You're out
Crummy.
of time, Grimmy the Crew.
Get out of here, Remy.
You're stronger than he is.
You took my name, you took my power. But I have a hunger that is not easily sated, and you can finally satisfy me, boy.
When you get back from the Feywild, you're gonna be way more powerful than he ever was.
I'm gonna surpass you in every way, Remy. And this would be very...
Yeah.
I guess you wouldn't know, but me calling him Remy would be a horribly disrespectful thing that I wouldn't normally do.
And with
What do you
that,
call me?
And with that, you are able to shake it off. Frost, you look at this and you're still shaken by the horror that you just experienced. This is nothing in comparison to the loneliness, the insanity, the loss of the people that you love, the emptiness that you are feeling. This is a tangible thing that can be overcome. This is not the destruction of your mind. And you shrug it off. You're still feeling that one level of fear. You still have fear seething inside of your bellies, both of you, but you now have one success.
Well done. Well done, Remy.
Gricko, however, you stare up at this. The bullywugs, these disgusting frog creatures, and this horrible looming
The beast
figure.
in black!
And the beast in black that looms behind him, ever present. And this is horrifying to you as you begin to shake and cower beneath it.
I am your doom, and I am oh so voracious!
It's not real, Gricko. It's not real. No, it's fine.
It's an illusion. It's an illusion. It's all been illusions this whole time.
What is that thing? What kind of monster is that? I don't know what kind of... I mean, I love monsters, but...
As the cart rockets straight towards it, you are getting closer and closer and closer, and Remy Gru is looming over you, Gricko, and he's getting larger and larger and larger as you crash into it and sail straight through to the other side. The cart begins to rocket into darkness. Everything is quiet.
Grimmy, I know enough about you to understand that this is something that was very personal to you, and I've had a personal piece attack me as well.
Oh, God.
Grego, as scared as you are, what could this possibly be?
Good luck getting Mike to go in the right direction.
God, I hope it's not nearly as scary as what we just witnessed. But it's fine. Look, fellas, look.
Was that actually Remy Gru?
Yeah, I told you.
When you were saying he was a scary guy, I was like, he was just a guy on a top boat. He's on a riverboat. How scary can he be? What was that thing behind him? What was that monster? It didn't seem like a friendly monstrosity to me.
His shadow's got something weird. It's got something hungry to it. I don't fucking know. He's dealing with stuff even beyond what I do.
We need to pay him back immediately with interest. Oh,
we got time. Look, we have time.
Double interest.
It's gonna be okay. Just don't worry about it, Gricko, all right?
If that was Remy, make sure you sent him an invitation to the wedding.
As the cart slowly rolls to a stop yet again, you feel it sit there for 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds before it tilts forward and plunges yet again into another illusory realm. And you find yourself in a strange realm of purple fields and prismatic skies. But the shapes here they're shaped like candies and things, but they're partially eaten and warped and not exactly what you would hope for. The lollipops have pieces of things trapped in them. They look like they're trying to get out. Their horrified faces are twisted and scared. You see bits of taffy that actually look like the melting forms of entities that have been molded and turned into taffy. And then you see it on the other side. A goblin. No, not a goblin. A groblin.
Can I play something?
In a second. This groblin is very similar to a goblin, but not quite what you would expect. Its diminutive form in this realm looks huge as it looms over you, though you can tell it would be much smaller. Its feet are large. Its underbite is protruding.
Oh no!
Its eyes are beady.
Oh no!
As it begins to do the thing that you all fear it will do most. A jig.
What the hell is that? Oh, it's a groblin!
It's a troblin. Oh no, it's a groblin.
It's a groblin! Ah!
what the fuck?
You're just kind of bouncing twice on one side and twice on the other.
It's so two-dimensional! How is that possible?
And it is, because everything else is very three-dimensional, but the Troblin looks like it was drawn. And it is just moving back and forth as it does a little jig. And I need you all to roll a wisdom saving throw. Gricko, I need you to roll
Can ours be an advantage?
We're gonna have to logic this.
Oh, don't worry, I'll help you.
I roll a natural 20, but then it's disadvantage.
Thank God, an 18.
Oh no! A goblin! Am I really gonna allow myself to fail this?
No, you have to
No,
twist
I'm
it.
twisting. I'm twisting this. Fuck this. I'm not. Gremmy's not. There we go. 20.
Hold on.
Neither.
Oh,
we're
you're
just like-
twisted?
I twisted.
D100, please.
That's like the least scariest thing I think I've ever seen, Gricko. 19.
I love this song. What is this from?
We'll have to talk about it.
Oh! He only exists in 2 dimensions!
Can you roll again?
I figured.
Ah!
I figured it out.
45.
My biggest fear is just doing a little jig! Ah!
It is the full moon, and you think and act like you've been transformed into a lycanthrope, but in fact you have not.
That's not scary at all.
No, it's not. But what you're doing is much scarier.
And it is in this moment that you see behind the groblin the full moon appear in the night sky. You feel this wicked transformation overcome you. This is just not scary at all. This wicked transformation overcome you.
What's happening to
You
me?
see the silhouette of the goblin.
Can we show? Dude, are we showing
Yeah.
You
I
can
want
put
to
it
show
on
it.
the
He has
camera.
no arms. I want to show it on this. This is what it looks like.
That's what Mikey gives me for this prompt.
Gringo, it's
Not
gonna be
a
okay.
goblin.
Just pretend he's doing a
Does a
regular
little
sized jig.
Do I have this? Have I done? I don't even have sound set up on that. Sorry.
Sorry, we
Clearly
lost
very
sound
unfinished.
because we suddenly were transformed into Edge of Midnight. Please stop that for the love of all
Okay.
Is the sound still gone?
No. It's I don't have sound set up to the other scene.
gotcha.
Is sound
my
back? We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So with that, I'm assuming you failed, Gricko?
Yeah, I got a. What was it? 12.
Oh, 12 succeeds, actually.
Well, can I twist
Can
myself?
he twist himself?
I'll dredge
Drag
you.
me,
I will
please.
dredge you. I'll dredge you.
Oh.
You know
No,
what?
your wisdom is too high.
Yeah.
Sometimes the DM's
wait.
gotta dredge you.
No, it was an 11. I thought I had a +8. I thought I had a +8.
I don't have to dredge you.
I thought I had a +8, and I have a +7.
You look at this thing, and this is ridiculous. This looks like a backdrop at an elementary school play, and there are 2 children behind it just moving it back and forth. There's nothing scary about this. This is a groblin. What the hell is a groblin? And all it's doing is a jig.
It's doing some manner of stylish jig!
I assumed this was going to be Flibble Flabble Grizzle Grabble, but this is not.
This is so much scarier than Flibble Flabble Grizzle Graggle!
No, you're not even close. I thought this might be Curvy Dave or.
It's a goblin! Oh!
It's imagine that it's just doing a regular sized jig.
Ah! Oh!
No.
Oh!
Guys, I don't like what's happening to me. That goblin wasn't scary at all, but it's transformed me somehow.
What's that?
I'm transforming. And and I'm like, nothing's happening, nothing's changing.
Ah, the Groblin's got him, Frosty! The Groblin has him!
I have a taste for blood.
I told you!
I said that in Draconic, so you don't understand what I'm
Ah! He's speaking Groblin!
He is speaking Groblin.
saying. And I want to bite whoever's closest to me.
Gricko's in the middle.
Good. Good. I don't have full health.
Gricko's in the middle because of this.
You're gonna kill me. We're not gonna actually get to the fucking
Does a
adventure.
14 hit? I'm the most useless.
No, do an advantage. I'm in the car. You're an unseen attacker. You're behind me.
17?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh my god.
I love how you guys want to fail so badly. You're like, no, please take advantage on me.
Wouldn't it be funny if I broke my shin?
2 damage.
Ah! Oh no, the Groblin has minions! Ah!
And I have my hands up like this, like an actual alligator, and I'm flailing, and I'll attempt to bite more, but just keep missing. And I'm basically flailing on the cart for the rest of the ride.
And you are, as the cart continues to move through this. Gricko, you are moving faster and faster towards this Groblin. The illusion makes it look like it's jigging towards you. Faster and faster and faster as it jigs towards you in its 2-dimensional form. It won't stop. It's going so fast. It's getting close. It's getting close. It's getting close. And then you sail straight through it. That music is playing all around you. The tinny sound of it is so loud, your eardrums feel like they're going to pop.
Oh my gosh, it's so tinny.
As Cremmy snaps at you from all directions, as eventually you make your way into pitch darkness again. This time, it doesn't stop. It starts to coast upwards. Slowly at first, and then faster and faster and faster and faster and faster, until all of a sudden it rockets straight up and then straight back down, and then straight back up, and then straight back down, and then straight back up, and then straight back down, and then straight back up, and then it coasts forward, and you begin to see a pinprick of pure light. The light of outside. The light of the Witchlight Carnival. As you slowly make your way out of the mystery mine. Your mine's intact. However, as you exit the butthole of the dragon's tail, you went in the mouth. Where else are you coming out?
Naturally.
You all begin to feel something strange overtake you. How many fails did each of you get?
1. Oh no, 2. 2.
Derek, you unwillingly slip Sylvan words into your everyday speech and cannot be brought aware of it.
I don't think I hear the music.
I'm going for you next, Cremmy.
1.
You are cursed with mildly aggravating misfortune.
Fuck.
Things like someone ate chips in your bed.
And everything bagel.
I hate everything bagels.
It's gonna be soft, Greg. It's gonna be soft.
The Groblin. I thought I'd never see one.
We all saw our...
Me mum always warned me about the Groblin. I didn't think it was real.
We all saw our deepest Moriors, Gricko. It's not real. It was part of the ride.
I don't even know.
Can you stop chewing on Gricko? You're making this worse.
Oh. Honestly, it's not as bad as a Groblin.
Look, we're in daylight now.
Well, I mean, technically, I'm doing an accent. Technically.
Oh.
That's not a knife. That's a knife. I mean, technically, it's a knife, right?
I see you've played Knifey Spoony before.
But that's all in Draconics, you can't understand that.
Oh, he's speaking the Groblin
and upon
language.
leaving that curse is ended.
Yeah.
thank God.
It is replaced by these new curses, and you will have these for the foreseeable future.
Oh, what did I get?
I haven't picked yours for you yet because the random thing is giving me like the existential dread ones that require like years to really be worthwhile.
Like permanent.
You're gonna be all right.
But you do, while I'm picking Grickos, you can continue to do what you need to do. As you find yourselves outside of the mystery mine, you roll to a stop. The bar magically lifts itself up, and you are able to disembark from the ride, and you find yourself on the opposite side of the mystery mine. The rest of the Witchlight Carnival available in front of you. Anyone who got one fail, which is all of you, you still have a horrible sadness or a horrible fear in the pit of your stomach.
Well, at least we can walk again, or at least I can. My fingernails have grown back.
Sorry, I bit you. I didn't mean to.
It's not your fault, it was the Groblin. He got into your mind.
He really did.
He really did.
I went like full feral there for a second.
Groblin is so powerful. I mean, it's a second dimensional being. Oh.
Second dimensional?
Yes. They travel in the second dimension, and then they do a stylish jig, and then you lose your brain.
That makes it less powerful, Gricko.
Gricko, you are now convinced you can talk to plants. You cannot.
Can we get out of this minecart?
Yes, I'm standing right here. Just walk out yourself.
All right, I'll step out, not realizing there's a drop, and I'll just fall on my face. Oh, fuck! Oh!
Mind the gap.
Oh my God! You think that they put like yellow tape down or something, make it a little more obvious? Fuck!
Zafixo, this is a very poorly run ride.
You're supposed to slip Sylvan words into your speech.
Zafixo, this was a very poorly run Lopa.
It's the Lopa.
I don't know what to tell you.
Lopa Labana.
You got your ticket punches worth.
You preyed on our prognances.
You provided your prognances.
My prognance
to
has
the
been
all-seeing eye,
violated.
willingly.
I'm gonna write a very strongly worded zast.
I hope you do.
Mr. Light will Petonian about this.
I'll tell Mr. Light you weren't happy about this.
No. He's all right. How'd you enjoy the ride, Frost? How would you describe it? Right, if you left a Yelp review.
It was Indie-ciatic.
Good enough. Ought to do, friend. I love unicorns. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Without saying another word, I will turn.
I hope you enjoyed the ride. Come back and see us again sometime.
Goodbye.
I don't know if I want to do any more of those.
You randomly burst out into song.
There weren't nearly enough bananas. No. Not that song. Pick it.
I don't have arms. Oh, I'm doing a manner of stylish jig with an underbite. I can continue like that.
I will grab you by the neck and just start walking. All right, it's gonna be all right, Grigo. It's gonna be Bow Bears.
Okay.
All right. I mean, we got time to kill, presumably, until Gid's feeling better. Do we want to go to this bubble pop teapot?
I thought perhaps that our Zorn choice could be the Calliope.
Is it Calliope or is it Calliope?
Or is it Calliope?
I think it really depends on your regional
I'm using context clues to understand what the fuck you're saying. If you understand, I don't speak whatever the fuck you're saying.
I'm not sure I... Lacercificane.
What? What are you saying, Frosty?
You basically what I'm saying.
Look, I think we... fuck! I bit my tongue! What?
Ow.
Is it bleeding? I'm gonna stick my tongue out. It's bleeding. There's a bunch of teeth marks in my tongue.
You really bit your tongue very, mastemy.
It smells. Oh, Griggle, can I have a banana, please?
Oh.
Do you
have any left?
Do you have any more Havenics left?
Yes. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4, 5 banana, 6 banana. How much do I have more?
4. You have 4 left.
Bananas.
You have 10, right?
If Jeremy has 10 bananas, and he gives Ronald 4 bananas, how many does he have left?
Grego, you're the one who has to solve this problem. I'm not going to help you with this. Grego, tally the bananas.
Hey, Mr. Frosty Man, tally more bananas. Witchlight, come and I really want to go home. Hey.
Swedes, let's go.
What makes you think I'm from Sweden?
I'm just saying that you're both my Swedes, and that we should go to the Calliope.
It's either Calliope or Calliope, depending on who you ask.
Is that right?
As far as I understand it, yeah.
Well, Hariblex.
Let's go.
You make your way through the carnival, twisting and turning along the roads, or the path in and out of the fair goers. Once again, being constantly congratulated, occasionally given flowers, or having glitter and confetti tossed upon you. And you do begin to make your way towards the Calliope. The music is loud and beautiful. It's a nice sound. As you begin to take stock of it, a merry tune spills forth from an instrument on the back of a brightly painted wagon. A monkey wearing a cloak covered with buttons turns a handle at the wagon's rear, sending music into the air from rows of golden whistles. As you watch, a goblin dressed as a ladybug toddles up to you, rattling a tin cup. And as she looks towards you, she says, "Spare a button, if you please. I'll sew it next to all of these. I offer nothing in its place, besides a smile upon my face." And that's where we're going to end the session.
Oh! Man,
but you did such a good job with the voice.
Can Gricko sing a song after you called me a Swede?
No.
Can he?
No.
You'll have to
in
write it
Avantris
down.
and Chill.
It was a dancing fiend, small and flat, and he was so green. Dancing fiend.
That's all I got.
Feel
Great session. Thank you.
Great session.
Nothing done yet again.
We're not done. What do you mean we're not done?
What's next, Derek? Well, I go figure this shit out.
If everyone was wondering, it's Avantris and Chill, which we are going to talk about the session. And for those who were wondering, I saw many comments about what voice is Mikey doing. What is that? Find out in Avantris and Chill, and you can learn about all that. Especially for all of you newer folks.
How would one do that, Mike?
Well, you'd have to be a follower.
A subscriber or a patron.
Not a follower.
And if you are a patron...
Subscriber. Yeah.
Feel the beat in his 2D feet.
It's 2D feet. Oh no. Here he comes.
Yeah, I looked at these,
jigs.
and I immediately knew Frost had to go first. Grammys had to go second. 'Cause we had to end with whatever the fuck this was.
Obviously, that's a nightmare.
That's incredible.
Thank you for that, Mike.
That was a lot of fun.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I enjoyed that. I'm sorry that I gave you such a weird one.
No, it was a good way.
It's very for Frost.
It was
really
very
well. Way to
Frost,
start.
and I think it was really interesting how it kind of developed from like this purely mental one to an actual person that Kremi's scared of to something that doesn't make any fucking sense.
Well, you should have ended it with this will be the scariest one yet, and it opens to Tom Hanks in a pumpkin suit. I'm David Pumpkins.
Hey, Pumpkins! happy. I don't even know
Any
what you're
questions?
talking about.
Yes, many.
I'm
thanks for
David
tuning in.
Pumpkins.
Those of you who won't be joining us for chill, we hope to see you next week. Join our Discord.
We got 11 twists and 3 dreads.
Thank you. We did not
can we
deal
do
with
everyone?
those.
Thank you, Yanlis, for the bits. Thank you, Muerta Luna,
if
for the
we're-
gifted subs.
If we're missing your messages, we're so
Caboose.
sorry.
Thank you, Chrissy Sissy, for the 100 bits. A typical
Electrico,
Tyler.
thank you.
Brindo Electrico,
Atypical
1,000 bits.
Tyler.
Chrissy Sissy, thank you.
Book Babe, Panda Bear, a typical Tyler, Emily
Cheers.
Scribbles, 700 bits.
700
oh my
bits.
god.
We got a
And
raid,
Punky the Alien.
Punky,
we
yeah.
got that. BK Dean has subscribed. Oh yeah, okay, we got all the rest of that.
Thank you so
Tia
much.
Zamora,
This,
thank you.
This campaign is, it will eventually have more story. That may be good or bad to you, depending on who's watching. I don't know. But they will eventually start to tell a story here outside of Wild Shenanigans.
I think it's going to be pretty good.
But for now, we're having a lot of fun, and it does mean we're a little bit distracted.
So I think we're gonna play us out with our theme song.
Oh, God.
Don't go anywhere.
We'll see you next
If you're not a
Wednesday.
subscriber to Patreon, you get a 5-minute preview, so you can consider subscribing. And we're gonna cut over.
And
Don't go anywhere.
we'll see you next Wednesday.